Your future is not a passive destination. It is something you must actively build via your activities today. It's a call to action to stop waiting for ideal circumstances or more time and to start making progress with what you have now. Because every small step builds the future you want. The future self is an imagined version of yourself, and watching emphasizes accountability and the ongoing process of shaping your future through the present. You don't need to be totally ready, confident, or have ideal conditions to begin. You only need to start, however imperfectly. Time is not a limitless resource, and the time you have now is already going away. Don't wait for a later that might never arrive. Taking action unlocks potential. Even a little, clumsy step opens doors that might otherwise remain closed if perfection were sought. Progress is made via regular action, not by waiting for a single moment of inspiration. Focus on what you've got. Use your existing talents, tools, and guts to take the initial move. Redirect your focus. Rather than obsessing on what you can't alter, evaluate how you're currently spending your time and redirect it towards your goals. Recognize that you are the architect of your own destiny and have the ability to shape the future you want. Continue to be productive throughout your life in a way that feels meaningful rather than exhausting, and avoid the overwhelming sense of obligation. It is not about motivation, but about living a life without regrets. Your future self is watching you now, hoping for favorable changes. Throughout their lives, everyone is occupied and drawn in a variety of directions. This is most likely responsible for delaying the decision to consider the future, rather than pushing it off until later. Later is the primary maker of regrets. People may achieve success, but still feel empty. Stay productive throughout your life in a way that feels meaningful but not exhausted.
If you're finding this helpful, consider to follow, like, share, and subscribe.
However, chances are you don't know whether you're living in accordance with your desires, or simply for the sake of it. Create resolutions to bring yourself back to reality. The most essential thing in life is to live purposefully, to live your life to the fullest. You must lay the groundwork by focusing on what you enjoy most. The assumption that if you have the correct motivation, you will be an achiever is simply false, because motivation is not a self-standing behavior. Do not postpone until tomorrow what you can do today. Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is not yet here. But you only have today to act. Instead of stressing about previous mistakes or future uncertainties, focus on your own responses and actions. Find the beauty in the here and now. Every moment is unique and will never come again. So take time to appreciate it, turning ordinary days into remarkable achievements, and extracting magic from each moment. Ultimately, utilize your time wisely, and take regular action to make deliberate decisions that correspond with your mission. A simple equation is an excellent way to begin the day. Others' opinions do not reflect your reality. Choose to disregard their opinion. Too often, you let your past define what you believe you can and cannot do, but your future is still waiting for you to make it. Finally, you may find yourself being caught in the past and unintentionally allowing it to rule your future. But life goes on regardless. Do not allow your emotions to take over and dominate your existence. Each day has something new to give. Therefore, never look back on a day and start over the next. In conclusion, by taking conscious steps, maintaining a positive mindset, and working consistently, you may shape your future. Productivity without purpose is regret. Make today count. Prioritize what you can manage. Embrace each moment with purpose and a good attitude to shape your future.
Thank you for watching. Generously consider to follow, like, share, and subscribe for inspiration and more motivational renditions like this.